We're situated on 2,900 acres of woodlands and wetlands. This is our classroom. This is not a field trip. This is where our students learn every day.
One of the things that we're able to do here as teachers is meet together every other day as a group and then really talk about what we're doing that might impact how other lesson plans are going. We put all of our different disciplines together, and so often different disciplines that kind of go their own way. We're able to integrate all of those things together and show kids that really you're not doing something in a vacuum. There's always something that's related to. This week, we're starting outdoor skills with canoeing. So we'll be going down to the lake and putting our boats in the water, and they'll be learning about 4 different paddle strokes. If you were in a regular class, you might just talk about it. They actually get to experience it here.
We think of our school as a world school because there is this global perspective that is part of who we are, and it's part of our daily classroom experience. We have about 25% of international students who, of course, contribute in many, many different ways. At the beginning of the school year, you may not be best friend with Pedro or Maria, but by the end of the school year, you know every single student in class and you develop relationship. We become a family. Sometimes when you have a double period and they're like, we're so tired, but it's oral exam today, that's double periods. I take them to Shu, which is the little Japanese cafe that we have at Alcuin Library. Okay, let's order coffee, but we're still speaking Spanish walking there. We sit at that red sofa, beautiful, I love it. They're all drinking their coffee or tea or chai, whatever, and they're speaking Spanish.
Pretty much anyone who spent time here knows St. Benedict starts out the first words about listen with the ear of the heart. And that's something very important here is listening, other values, compassion, community, welcoming of all people. And that's something that is pointed out whether it's community formation events or just our daily lives here, our classroom life at Prep.
Our students want to gather in small groups and hold conversation and be in community. And our residence hall has that opportunity that even some colleges don't have built in. We have so many nooks and crannies for our students to gather.
We don't believe that education is simply a transactional or instrumental experience. We believe that education is about the transformation and development of the whole person as a whole person. We're the #1 ranked Catholic school in Minnesota. We're in the top 5 of all private schools in Minnesota. It's important to not begin any kind of school search process by saying, am I right for this school? But to in fact flip the question and say, is this school right for me? And then you need to know what's right for you.
Students have shared with me that when they walked in the doors of the prep school, they knew this was their place. They knew this was their school. And I think that is because we focus very much on welcoming all. We want students to come to us with all of their unique personality and skills and talents and all the things that they bring that enrich our culture here, our community. And so I think our students feel valued and honored and welcome as they are.